Sunday saw the opening round of the Torque Touring Car Championship, 3 rounds at Brands Hatch, for a new 7-round season. Devil Bogeyman was on pole, followed by Celtic Fox, Spike Floff, Bobkins, Major Raver and Mad, giving us one of all 4 makes on the front 6 positions on the grid. And it was a great start from the second row from Spike Floff, who's going down the inside of Devil's Bogeyman, pushes him wide into the first corner. That's opened the door for Celtic to get through as well. Celtic is up second, I think, now. But Spike Floff made a fantastic... Oh, and there's one of the red Mercedes off. I think that was Kidders in the background. It disappeared off. So the cars head down towards Graham Hill Bend. And it's Spike Floff in the lead. Celtic Fox in second place. Third place now looks like it's... Oh, it's Major Radar ahead of... Angry Unicorn in 4th, so a great start opening a couple of corners for the Northern Monkey Racing team. And Unicorn's diving down the inside. Is he going to take 3rd place? And he has, he pushes the Honda slightly wide, but Celtic going to the lead. Spike Floff makes an error there, coming through the flames, and that's giving Celtic Fox the lead in the Honda. So it's Celtic first, second Spike Floff, 3rd Angry Unicorn, and amazingly up to 4th place from 16th on the grid, Faster Alex, who was the Winter Cup champion. Goes ahead round now to Westfield Bend. And down to Dingle Dale, and the Honda is under a lot of pressure. And looking down the inside, Spike Floff is going for it down the inside. Not going to give him the right line though for Dingle Dale. He's going to go slightly what he has, he's gone off. So come through, and the 2 teammates have touched. And that's really cool spot. Oh, and Fast Alex is off with them. And Fast Alex and Spike Floff both in the gravel. I wonder what happened there. But that's Alex well down the field. Let's have a quick look at the replay of that. So Spike Floff challenging for the lead, trying to get past Celtic Fox. Dives down the inside, but the angle is not right for Dingledale. Goes across the front onto the grass, and as he comes back onto the circuit, he locks up and slides into Angry Unicorn, his teammate, and that takes both Spike and Faster Alex off. So out front at the end of the first lap to come round Clearways, and in the lead it's Celtic Fox, second Angry Unicorn, 3rd Major Raver. And now 3rd is Atom Stew. He's past Raver, so another Northern Monkey runner flying through the field. Chevy's obviously got a lot of power at this circuit that shoots him. So Celtic leads on the second lap. And Atom Stew looking menacing behind his teammate as they head up the hill towards Druids. Celtic Fox locks up, and also locking up his Angry Unicorn. He's made an error there, and that's got his teammate through in second place. So it's Atom Stew now up to second, but Angry Unicorn looking down the inside, and they touch. And Stew is pushed off onto the grass, so how beautiful, getting his elbows out there. You see it again, and he gets his elbows out, and now Stew ends up wide onto the grass, and that drops him right down into 4th place. But 3rd place is tightening on Major Raver, pushing him in, and right behind them is Torque Rick in the first of the MRC Mercedes. Stew holding on to 3rd there. Both of the Northern Monkey Racing, get their elbows right out in their position. So it's still Celtic, Angry Unicorn, Atom Stew, Major Raven. Then it's 5th place is Torque Rick, 6th place is Pronag. And they're looking for a way past the Mercedes. 3-car MRC team. One of the Whittle Kidders going off early on, of course. These 6 getting away and bunching up as well. Stew closing back up on his teammate here. Raver still sitting in 4th. This is fantastic. So 3 different cars in the top 6 positions. And look at Angry Unicorn. He's looking at Celtic Fox in the lead. Unicorn's car was the fastest in the speed trap earlier. As he's got the straight line speed to pass the Quicksilver Honda. Lining them up as they cross the Brabham Straight. He's looking down the inside, and I think Unicorn's going to take it. Yes, he does. Brakes heavily. And he takes the lead. Stew's to 3rd place. Oh, Raver's gone off in the background, and that's put Torque Rick up to 4th. Pronag up to 5th. So Raver's gone off. Unicorn in front. Now Amsterdam will be desperate to get through. He will not want his teammate getting away. These 2 have got a golden opportunity to win a race with pre-race favourite Alex going off early on. So they head up towards Surtees, and Atom Stew looking for the inside. Dives down the inside of the Honda. Pushing his way through, but Celtic's not having any of it. He holds on. Keeps hold of that. And he's lost a bit of momentum out the corner. That's let Stew through. And look at Torque Rick. And Sadie's got some straight line speed as he picks up the toe. Look for a little nibble down the inside. Pronag's looking for a way past the Honda as well. great battle all over second place. And this, of course, is allowing Angry Unicorn to get away. And looking in the background, there's Rob Racer UK closing in, holding each other up. But out front, it's Angry Unicorn. Stu now starting to bring the gap back down. Pronag, as you can see, is up to 5th place, trying to get past Celtic. This is slowing him down and letting the front three get away. Rob is closing in on him. So head down to Clearways for the 4th time. And it's Pronag 5th, Rob Racer 6th, Celtic Fox 4th. Now, as this Chevy got the straight line speed advantage over the Honda, Pronag dives down the inside, and yes he has. It's passed earlier than Angry Unicorn was in the second lap. So Pronag is up to 4th place, but he's got too much momentum and he's gone wide and he's off into the gravel. And that's allowed Rob Racer through to 5th. No one seems to want to keep his 5th place position. So Racer's up to 5th, and here comes Project Speeder and a Honda having a go now, trying to get past Pronag for 6th place. Out front now, it's still the 2 Northern Monkey Racing cars, as you can see, but Torque Brick has gone with them. So this is now a 3-car battle for the lead. It's Angry Unicorn in 1st, Aston Stew 2nd, Torque Brick 3rd, and the Mercedes beat the 2 Chevys. And Stew's looking for a way pass, he's lining him up, and he's through. That was quite an easy pass there. I was surprised, especially seeing as how Unicorn's had his elbows out earlier in the race. So a little look back to see if he can get the lead back. Torque Brick's experienced enough not to want to fight too much with Angry Unicorn and let Stew get away. These 3 opening up quite a gap now over the others. As they head down to Sterling's. Stew 1st, Unicorn 2nd, Rick 3rd. Rob Racer is challenging for 4th place now, behind these. And come round for the 5th, and here is Rob Racer. Now Rob is right on behind the Honda. Can he get past Celtic Fox here? This is a real overtaking spot for the Chevy drivers. He's lining him up, and I think he's going to go through, and he is going to go through. There he goes, down the inside. So Rob Racer, oh no, not quite. He doesn't quite have the speed as Celtic tries to run there side by side, rubbing. Look at this, it's great driving as they head up towards Druids. Oh, and Celtic gets it braking a bit late, and that lets Rob through. And look at the gap now the front 3 have got. Rob's up to 4th, Celtic 5th, 6th place, Project Speeder, recovering Pronag in 7th, and Alex is now up to 8th. Surely Alex can't make his way to the front. And here's the leader of the Pro-Am class at the moment, Spike Floff, is currently running in 13th place. He's had a difficult opening few laps, but leads the Pro-Am class. Angry Unicorn leading the Pro class, of course, and they're 2nd in the Pro-Am class. Penfold is the pre-season favourite, and he's leading the train here with 3 Amigos, James Mouse Racing cars. He has both his teammates right behind them, and these are running quite quickly. Penfold running faster than Spike Floff and catching him 2 places behind. They currently have Mad in between them in the 3rd of the MRC Mercedes. So it's not over yet in the Pro-Am class. Further back, Bobkins, who's currently 5th in this class, in his Northern Monkey Racing, still learning the car. Next up in the class is Devil's Bogeyman in the only Audi. It's completely unsorted. It's a good drive by Devils. I expect him to get faster as the season goes on. Looks fantastic in his DHL livery. And bringing up the rear is the oldest driver in the race, NASCAR. And his Dennis Leach inspired livery. Remember Dennis Leach Rover of the 80s. The Dare Run Honda. Just picking up mileage. This is his first full race. Probably keeping himself honest in 20th. Meanwhile, Alex is on the charge, as you can see, now up to 6th place, chasing down Project Speeder. He's got past, so the back end of that BMW looks very twitchy. Not got the speed that we thought. He's got the fastest lap of the race at the moment. He's done on a 1:31.1. So he's got himself back up to 6th place. How far can he get? The front 3 have got away though, that's the problem. He really needs to get rid of Speeder and Rob pretty quickly. He seems to be bringing Pronag with him. Pronag recovering from a couple of offs early on. You can see in 7th, and behind them is Kidders. Of course, had an appalling first lap. The Kidders is running really well now. Well, there's Pronag off in the background again. Celtic Fox still in 9th. This is a great little battle going on for 10th place. And Raver just holding on to that from Newey. Newey all the way, getting a bit wide there, got tagged from Newey. Newey's got through. Got the push there. Mad right behind the pair of them. And the Raver's regularly fighting it out on the circuit. It's been a great dive for the last couple of laps. 3 different cars, all equally matched on the straight, and trying to keep up with them. Newey's off. Newey's gone off there. And that's 3 of them side abreast. Three abreast. Mad trying to get past Raver. Unable to. He Founded Abyss is now in this as well, so we've now got a 4-car scrap for 10th place. So look at them, 3 abreast again as they head down to Dingledale. Raver holding on, Mad right behind. And Raver's going to slide on, he's locked up, and that's put Mad through. Raver fell off on his own there, and that's put Mad through. So Mad, Newey and Founded Abyss all got through. Raver gets back up to speed. This battle for 10th place, so here comes Mad. Newey and Founded side by side, and they've touched and they've gone off. Newey and Founded Abyss have gone off. They've both gone back onto the circuit. And here they come, Spike Floff coming back, and look at this Penfold down the outside of 4 cars. Penfold, brilliant stuff. Takes 4 cars on the Braddon Straight and moves up into 11th place. Well done to Penfold. And that also gives them the lead. Oh, and there's touch there, Newey and Spike Floff off, and that's a spike in the barriers. That's quite heavily damaged his Chevy, but Penfold a great move there to move himself through from 14th place to 15th place to 11th in one go. There's Alex again, and looking for Alex has just gone off, we believe, at McLean's, which is and that's dropped in behind Pronag and Kidders. So Alex making another error, not being his day, so he's dropped down to 8th place. And Rob Racer now up to 4th and slightly closing in on the top 3, and has set the fastest lap of the race of 1:30.6. Well done to Rob there. But here is 2nd place Angry Unicorn. Oh, he's down to 3rd, so Rick has got past. Rick has passed. We've got 2 laps to go, and the Mercedes is now passed. But it's Adam Stew out front and heading towards victory. Meanwhile, and back up into 2nd on this last lap is Angry Unicorn. Unicorn dislodges Rick, bit of a touch between the 2, but Unicorn back up to 2nd place. Well done there. So this is going to be a Northern Monkey 1-2 as they head down towards the line. But the win and the first round in the championship is going to go to Atom Stew. Well done to Atom Stew. Angry Unicorn looks like he's defeated Rick right at the end, but there's Stew. Great win for Atom Stew, who wins round 1 of the Talk Touring Car Championship. Great start to the season for him and the team. 4th place Rob with the fastest lap. 5th Project Speeder. 6th Alex, disappointment for him. Kidders also disappointed with 7th. Penfold comes 11th to take the Pro-Am class. A fantastic driving achievement by Penfold. Runner-up in that class was his teammate BTCC Chat. 4 Wheels Good was 3rd in the class. And Bobkins came 18th with Devils 19th.